If you're searching for a foldable electric bike, you'll find tons of choices. Some have big motors, others promote huge range, and a few claim they can even replace your car. Now, it's easy to get lost in the advertisements, but don't worry, because after scrolling through endless spec sheets, watching countless reviews, and separating real performance from fake advertising, I found the 6 best electric folding bikes. And if you find one you like, I'll leave links to all these e-bikes in the description below. First up is the Heybike Mars 2, which is the best budget-friendly foldable e-bike. And it comes in 2 versions, a 750 watt motor version which peaks at 1400 watts, and a 1000 watt motor for extra power which peaks at 1800 watts. Now, Heybike says the 1000 watt model can hit speeds of up to 32 miles per hour, though realistically you'll probably keep it at or below 28 miles per hour to stay within the standard e-bike speed limits. Now, the Mars 2.0 packs a 600 watt hour removable battery that's rated for around 45 miles on a full charge, assuming you ride conservatively. Now, it also comes with 20 by 4 inch fat tires, giving you stability on loose gravel or uneven pavement. And the front fork offers 65 millimeters of travel, so small bumps won't bother you. One thing I really like is Heybike's app connectivity. You can lock or unlock your bike wirelessly and even track your rides. Now, it's not the most advanced e-bike app out there, but it's still a nice bonus at this price range. And if you like customization, then there are also optional accessories like front or large rear baskets, which are free, and a U-lock, which you now have to pay for. Now, a couple of minor downsides are that the mechanical brake version requires a bit more hand strength compared to the hydraulic brakes, and the included assembly tools can feel a little cheap. But if you go for the 1000 watt model, then you'll get the hydraulic disc brakes, which make a big difference in stopping power. Overall, for right around $9.99, the Heybike Mars 2 offers a smooth ride, solid power, and enough features to keep you happy without breaking the bank. Now, if you want a bike that increases the range without increasing the price that much, then the Gotrax F32 is a solid pick. And it stands out for 2 big reasons. It folds up compactly, of course, and it can travel up to a crazy 60 miles on a single charge. You get a 48 volt, 14 amp hour battery that's about 672 watt hours, which is larger than most in its class. Plus, they've paired that battery with a 500 watt rear hub motor, which lets you cruise at right around 28 miles per hour with pedal assist. As Mark puts it, the 500 watt motor provides an effortless ride and can travel up to 60 miles on a single charge, far more than your daily commuting needs. Now, this bike also comes with 20 by 4 inch fat tires, so you can easily tackle gravel paths or rough city streets without feeling every bump. Now, up front, there's a small suspension fork that's good enough to handle uneven pavement or light off-roading. Now, the frame itself folds at the midpoint and the handlebar stem folds down, which makes it much easier to stash away in a trunk or closet. Now, Gotrax also throws in a bunch of free accessories like a phone holder, seat bag, folding lock, rear view mirrors, and tire levels, while some brands charge extra for these things. And the updated version now includes hydraulic disc brakes, giving you smooth and reliable stopping power, especially at higher speeds. But it doesn't have a name brand derailleur. The basic 7-speed system works fine for mild hills, but if you're used to premium setups, it won't blow you away. Also, the throttle takes a little getting used to since you need to engage pedal assist first before it kicks in. Now, for riders who want serious mileage in a foldable e-bike, then the Gotrax F32 is a great choice. Okay, so if you want a premium feel and don't mind paying extra, then the Aventon Sinch 2 might be the perfect match. Now, Aventon is known for their sleek, well-built e-bikes. They gave this foldable a 500 watt rear hub motor, which peaks at 750 watts, and a 48 volt, 14 amp hour battery that can stretch your ride up to about 55 miles in lower assist levels. Now, the Sinch 2 is a class 2 e-bike, meaning it's capped at 20 miles per hour. So if you're looking to fly past that, then this might not be the fastest option. But what makes this special is the torque sensor. Instead of just detecting pedaling speed, this sensor measures how hard you pedal and adjusts the motor power accordingly, which results in a smoother, more natural ride that feels like a regular bike, just with an electric boost. Another thing I like is the integrated turn signals on the rear light. You'll find a button near your handlebars to flick them on, letting cars and other riders know you're about to turn. And with 4-inch tires plus front suspension, you can take it on light trails or bumpy roads in comfort. Aventon also loads the Sinch 2 with a backlit color display that syncs with their smartphone app. It's perfect for those of you who like tackling miles and monitoring stats. Just keep in mind though that this bike weighs around 68 pounds, so it's not going to be super light. Though for a foldable with premium parts, that's pretty understandable. Now it's definitely a bit pricey, but if you want top tier build quality, a torque sensor, integrated turn signals, and a strong brand support, then the Sinch 2 is a great investment. Coming to the most comfortable bike category, the Ride1Up Portola is the winner. Now this bike delivers comfort without skimping on performance. At first glance, it might just seem like another foldable e-bike, but the real magic is in the geometry and build. It's designed for a relaxed riding position, so you're not hunched forward. With an 80mm suspension fork and a lockout and 20x3-inch tires, the Portola soaks up more road chatter than any foldable in its price class. You get a 750-watt sustained rear hub motor, a 48-volt system, and 2 battery options, a 10.4 amp hour or a better 13.4 amp hour pack. One owner wrote, "We live in Seattle, lots of hills in our neighborhood, and the Portolas are handling everything easily. Very little battery draw as we move between 3 to 5 assist levels. If you go for a larger battery, expect 40 plus miles of range under normal conditions, and less if you're heavy on the throttle. And if you want speed, then the Portola can unlock up to a class 3 setting, which makes it reach up to 28 miles per hour on pedal assist. Now despite all that power, this e-bike starts at just $995, which is an insane value for a bike that includes dual piston hydraulic brakes, metal fenders, and a built-in rear rack. The 8-speed Shimano Altus derailleur is also a nice step up from the budget options found on cheaper foldables. Another thing I noticed is that it has a locking mechanism and a small strap to keep the frame from swinging open when folded. Now the only downsides are that the headlight isn't super bright, and some people might want a color display. But for a comfortable commuter that's easily to fold and store at a price that's tough to beat, Ride1Up's Portola is a solid pick. Now, if you're after the best bang for your buck, the Lectric XP 3.0 is hard to ignore. It's the latest update to one of the most popular foldable e-bike series out there, and it sticks to what it made its predecessors great: solid power, useful features, and an unbeatable price. Priced at around $999, the XP 3.0 packs a 500-watt motor which peaks at 1000 watts, giving it plenty of zip. You can hit 28 miles per hour on pedal assist once you unlock Class 3 mode, though the throttle is capped at 20 miles per hour in the default Class 2 setting. Now, one of the biggest upgrades here is the integrated rear rack, now welded to the frame and rated to carry up to 150 pounds, and that opens up options for passenger seating and heavy cargo attachments, making it great for errands or even giving a friend a ride. Front suspension has also been improved, going from 40mm to 50mm of travel, so it does a better job at smoothing out bumps compared to earlier models. Now the 20x3-inch tires are slightly narrower than the 4-inch ones on some competitors. This makes the bike feel a little more nimble on pavement while still handling mild off-road rides. Another nice addition is the bigger 180 mechanical disc brakes, which give better stopping power than the 160mm rotors found on older models. Now the downside is that it uses mechanical brakes instead of hydraulic, so you'll need a bit more hand strength. Also, the throttle only works in pedal assist level 1 or higher, so there's no throttle only mode in level 0. Still, with minimal assembly, a lighter weight of around 57 pounds, and a massive fan community, the Lectric XP 3.0 remains the best value foldable on this list. And finally, my pick for the overall best foldable e-bike is the RadExpand 5 from Rad Power Bikes. Weighing in at 62.5 pounds, it's leaner than some of Rad's older mini models, and it comes with 4-inch wide tires for extra traction on gravel, sand, or snowy paths. While there's no front suspension, the fat tires help soak up vibrations, and if you want even more cushion, you can always add a suspension seat post. It sits right in the middle of this list price-wise, and you get a 750-watt rear hub motor that can hit 20 miles per hour, plus a 48-volt 14 amp hour battery, offering up to 45 miles of range on lower pedal assist levels. Now it also has 4 pedal assist modes and a half-twist throttle, giving you plenty of control over hills and longer rides. And as Beverly put it, I use it mostly at horse shows. It's great on paved roads, dirt roads, and cross-country fields, and it folds up to fit the horse trailer. So much fun to ride, and the battery lasts a long time. Now, one thing I really like about the Rad bike is the built-in rear rack, rated to carry up to 55 pounds, which is perfect for panniers, baskets, or Rad's own platform accessories. The mechanical disc brakes with 180mm rotors are strong and reliable, especially in wet weather. Since this is Rad's 5th generation folding e-bike, you can see the refinements like a simpler handlebar design, a secure folding latch, and a stronger frame. Plus, Rad has a solid customer support network with local service partners in many areas and a 2-year warranty. So if you want a trusted brand, a step-through frame, quality components, and a fair price, the RadExpand 5 is going to be a fantastic all-around choice. And that's all for today. I hope this list helped you choose the best foldable e-bike. And if you find one you like, don't forget to check the description to find the links to all the e-bikes mentioned in this video. And also, don't forget to watch this video next. Thanks for watching.